I welcome you to this blissful yoga flow. Today's practice will include a beautiful stretch and a breath to movement flow to energize the body and refocus the mind. All you will need is your mat, your body, and your breath. So take a moment to settle into your space and let us begin. We're going to get started today in Child's Pose, just taking any variation you would like here with your knees separated or together. Reaching the arms to the top of the mat, resting the forehead on the mat. Just allow the hips to be super heavy and soft here. Close the eyes and just bring awareness to your breath. Inhaling deeply through the nose. And exhale, let it go. Arriving here in this moment on your mat, simply thank yourself for showing up today for your body and your mind, and knowing that this is exactly where you need to be right now. And as you're ready on your exhale, gently walking the hands back up. Extend tall through the spine. We're going to open through the neck here, drop the chin to the chest, and gently rock the head side to side. Just slowly opening up through the upper back, releasing any tension. As you come back to center, extend the left hand to the top of the mat, using your right hand to gently pull your left fingertips down, stretching through the forearm and the wrist. Inhale here, and as you exhale, switching sides, extend the right arm, using the left hand to pull the fingertips to the mat. One deep breath here. And then release the hand, coming into tabletop position. Warming up the spine, drop the belly, cow pose as you inhale. And cat pose, exhale. 3 more times with your breath. Inhale to cow. And exhale to cat. Pressing firmly through the hands and the tops of the feet. And as you come back to tabletop position, planting through the hands, we're going to engage the core, tuck the toes under, lifting the knees and hovering them over the mat, keeping your gaze down, keeping your back flat, just building up some heat in the body. And on your exhale, just pressing the hips up, coming into downward facing dog, pedaling out the feet, opening up through the backside body in this first downward facing dog. Allowing the neck to be super loose here as you press through the palms. Taking one more breath here as you find stillness in your downward facing dog. And bending through the knees as you exhale, we're going to gently step or hop to the top of your mat, coming into forward fold. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Bend through the knees and slowly roll up to standing. Extend the spine tall, rooting down through the feet. Inhale, sweep the arms up, and exhale, forward fold, bending through the knees. Inhale as you halfway lengthen. Exhale, plant the hands down, step the left foot back, high lunge. Reach the arms up as you inhale, crescent lunge. One deep breath here. And on your exhale, pivoting the left foot, opening up Warrior Two, bending through the right knee, taking your gaze over your right hand. Inhale, extend the legs, pressing the palms together, and exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, press the palms together, keeping the leg extended as you exhale, reaching the right arm forward to the top of the mat, and then releasing it down, extended triangle pose as you reach your left arm up, squaring the shoulders. And exhale, bending through the front knee, coming back, Warrior Two. Inhaling into reverse warrior, sliding your left arm down your left leg and reaching through your right fingertips. And exhale, coming back through Warrior Two. Inhale into our extended side angle pose, either resting the right forearm on the right knee or extending it, fingertips to the mat, opening up through the left side body. And exhale, coming back through Warrior Two. Pivoting the back toes here, sweeping the arms up, crescent lunge as you inhale, and exhale, plant the hands down, stepping back, high plank, chaturanga or knees, chest, chin. Inhale to upward facing dog, open through the chest, and exhale, hips back, downward facing dog. Hold for a breath, and on your exhale, bending through the knees, gently hop to the top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale to halfway lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, bend through the knees, slowly rolling up to standing. Inhale as you sweep the arms up, palms together. And exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale as you halfway lengthen. And exhale, plant the hands, stepping the right foot back, high lunge. Inhale the arms up, crescent lunge. Exhale here. Inhale once more. And on your exhale, pivot the right foot, Warrior Two. Hold for a breath. And on your next inhale, extending the front leg, pressing the palms together. Exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale, palms together, and exhale, keeping the left leg extended, sending the right arm up, squaring the shoulders here. One breath in your Trikonasana. And exhale, bending through the front knee, coming into Warrior Two. Inhale, reverse warrior, stretching through the left rib cage. And exhale, Warrior Two. Inhale to extended side angle, dropping the left hand down and reaching the right fingertips towards the top of the mat. Exhale as you come back to Warrior Two. Inhale, pivot the right foot, crescent lunge. And exhale, plant the hands, step back, high plank, holding for a breath. And as you exhale, shift your weight forward, chaturanga. Inhale to upward facing dog, look up. And exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, sending the right leg up, three-legged dog, bending through the knee here, opening up the right hip flexor, and maybe flipping over, coming into your wild thing, extending the left arm and the left leg, opening the chest. Coming back to three-legged dog as you exhale. Inhale, dropping the right foot down, downward facing dog. And exhale as we send the left leg high, three-legged dog, bending from the knee, opening up the hip. And maybe planting your left foot down, wild thing on the opposite side. Open through the chest as you inhale. And exhale, coming back to a three-legged dog. Inhale, drop the foot down, downward facing dog. And lengthening this downward facing dog by walking the hands one step up. We're going to inhale, rolling the body forward into plank position, and exhale, pressing the chest back, downward facing dog. 2 more times with your breath. Inhale to plank. Exhale, roll the spine back, downward facing dog. Just creating a wave-like motion with the body. Inhale to plank, and as you exhale, dropping the knees down, releasing the belly and the tops of the feet, coming into our Sphinx Pose, resting the forearms on the mat, pressing the palms firmly and extending through the crown of the head. And if you would like to take a neck stretch here, gently drop the chin to the chest, rocking the head side to side. And as you're ready, taking your gaze down, pressing through the palms, coming through tabletop position, we're going to make our way to a seated position at the center of your mat, bringing the soles of the feet to touch, coming into our butterfly pose. Extend tall through the crown of the head, keeping the heels as close or far away from the body as is comfortable for you. And then bending from the hips, maybe keeping your arms extended and only resting your fingertips on the mat, or maybe dropping your forearms down. Just allow the knees to fall open here as we open through the hips. Take a deep inhalation, filling up the lungs. And as you exhale, coming up, extending the legs long, pulling the toes up to the sky, sweep the arms up as you inhale, and folding forward as you exhale, coming down to a position that is comfortable for you. Just opening through the hamstrings, keeping the knees bent if needed. Just breathing into this seated forward fold. Taking one more breath. And as you exhale, gently coming up, pulling the knees to the chest and making your way down to your mat. Planting both feet down as you inhale. And as you exhale, coming into our reclined pigeon, drawing your right ankle to your left knee, interlacing the fingertips behind your left thigh, and then gently pulling the left knee towards your nose while actively pressing our right knee towards the front of the mat. Opening up through the right glute and the right hip. And wherever you feel restriction, just inhaling oxygen to this part of the body. and softening into this pose as you exhale. Inhale, gently release the soles of the feet to the mat. And switching sides, crossing your left ankle over your right knee, grabbing behind the right thigh, and gently pulling the right knee to your nose as you press your left knee towards the top of the mat. Take a deep breath in, filling up the lungs. Maybe close the eyes here, just really noticing how this side feels, maybe in comparison to the other. As you're ready, dropping both feet down to the mat, we're going to cross our right knee over our left and send both knees to the left side of the mat, taking a spinal twist. Maybe grabbing your right thigh with your left hand, extending your right arm and your gaze to the right side of the mat. We're keeping the shoulders and the upper back flat on the mat here. Just releasing through the lower back and detoxifying the body with this twist. Inhale, slowly coming back to center and switching sides, crossing the left leg over the right knee and sending both knees to the right while gazing to the left side of the mat. Inhale deeply into the belly and exhale, let it go. One more inhale. And as you exhale, releasing back to center and coming into our Subtabata Kanasana, Reclined Butterfly Pose, bringing the soles of the feet together and allowing the knees to fall open to the side, keeping your heels as close or far away from your body as is comfortable for you. Or maybe you just want to extend the legs long here into Shavasana. Wherever you are, just resting our hands on our belly, closing the eyes, allowing the body to be super heavy, softening through every muscle, relaxing the face. Giving our body a moment to soak in the benefits of our practice and thanking ourselves for showing up on our mat today. Take a deep breath in as we hug the knees to the chest, giving ourselves a warm hug. And slowly rolling up, coming to a seated position. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. And taking one final breath, inhale, reach the arms up, palms together. And exhale, hands to heart center. I thank you for joining me for this practice. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Namaste.